Today is February 19, 2024, and it's about 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and it's about 50 degrees today, so it's warming up and it's melting the snow. But today is February 19th, 2024, and I'm using my iPhone. That's what I've been using for a few years now to take photos and record videos. But before I had this phone, I was always using this one here, this Canon Power Shot 360 to film. And I've taken many photos, and when we take our yearly trips to Cebu to visit my wife's family, but since she passed away in 2020, I've only been using my iPhone, and so today I'm going to get it out and try to use it to record with this camera, with my camera. It's a pretty nice camera. Yeah. If I can. Oh, cat! Dumb cat. Where is it? Keeps jumping, scratching my legs. Anyway, it is a pretty nice camera. I like it. I use it a lot. I mean, I've taken lots of pictures. Yeah. This one. Or, of course, I didn't take any videos with this one that I can remember. Oh, maybe I did around here before I used the iPhone. But I have a different movie camera that I used to use in the Philippines and around here, but I don't use that anymore. It's one of those video cameras that has a small DVD disc in it, and I used that for years. But now I just use this phone. Of course, I've never used this phone in the Philippines because I haven't been back to the Philippines since 2019. So anyway, the next video will be with this little camera. See how it works. Well, let's see. I guess I'm recording. I'm not very good with this. Today is what is today? Oh, I almost forgot what I was doing. February 19, 2024. It's about 3 p.m. and I'm using my Canon Canon Power Shot 360, yeah, to record this. I haven't used this in years. Anyway, it's a little harder to hold this camera than it was the other one. Anyway, I guess I got it going now. I'm not used to it, but this is the snow that's left. Most of the snow is melted from the other day. Today's Monday, and yesterday started out cold, and then it finally warmed up in the afternoon to about 45, and then most of the snow melted yesterday. But the snow on the north side there, and the north side of that shed, it's not melted yet because it's always in the shade. So there's still some snow around. Okay, I'm going to move now. But I'm still using the Canon camera, digital camera, and actually this is my second digital camera, because my first one, the first digital camera that I ever had, I got in 2008, and it was given to me by my work for, I don't know, 2008. So I guess it was like for a 2000, yeah, it was for like a 20 anniversary for working at my old job for 20 years. That was a gift from them. Yeah, this camera is harder to use for video, or even photos too, because the little screen is so small. It's hard to see what I'm looking at. But anyway, there's the hay that I gave him last last Saturday. Was it Saturday? Yeah, it must have been Saturday because because there was snow underground. Right, snowed Friday, so there's still cold and snow on Friday, Saturday. But yesterday was Sunday, and most of this snow melted. But anyway, like I said, I'm testing out this little Canon camera that I've always used before. But like I said, I only used it for photos. I never really used it for recording video. But I'm doing it today just to see if it still works. But anyway, like I said, my first camera was a Canon. I don't know what the net number was on that one, but I still have it. And but I forget what year it was, 2010 maybe, when my wife went to the Philippines by herself and I stayed here. I didn't make a trip that year. And she let the kids play with it, and I got the photos to prove it. But anyway, somewhere along the line, one of the kids broke the camera. I guess when the lens comes out, and they grab it with they grabbed the camera with and squeezed the lens wouldn't work anymore. So I had it sent in and got it fixed. Cost me about the same as a new one, but it's okay. It was more of a memento than a memory than actual value of the camera. But anyway, I'm always losing my train of thought here because I'm using this little camera. I'm not used to it. Anyway, just showing the hay that was there. There's still plenty of hay there. Cattle are more comfortable now. It's not cold anymore. Oh yeah, today is around 50 degrees. Yeah, today it's 50 degrees. So it's a lot warmer today. And you can still see some snow over that way on that hill, way across that field, way in the distance in those woods. Yeah, there's still some snow in the shaded areas. So, okay, I'm going to go to the west side now. This is the east side. This cat's following me everywhere. Whenever I'm around the house, it's always following me. But that's okay, I like it. Just don't like when he claws my leg. Okay, I'm headed out to the front of my house, or west side of my house. Yeah, right now I'm just using this Canon camera, my old Canon camera that I used to use for photos, not so much for videos. I didn't really start taking videos until after my wife passed away in 2020. But that's I guess you can say that's my hobby now. Gives me something to do. And I'm using this Canon Power Shot 360 to record this. I don't think I'm going to use it too much though. The screen is on there is digital, what's it called, LCD screen or something like that. It's so small I can't hardly see anything. I like using my iPhone better for videos. Actually, I never used. First time I used my iPhone because it was my wife's iPhone. She was the one who used it all the time to communicate with her family in the Philippines. But after she passed away, I kind of took it over. I started using it to take photos and videos because it's easier to use. Because the phone I had before was just a one of those flip phones from Track Phone, and all I needed it was for is to make phone calls. I called my wife from work, or I called the hay guy to come cut my hay in the summertime. Just things like that, just for phone calls. I didn't take pictures with it or nothing. Okay. I gotta check something. There's a cat. He jumped on the tractor now. Yeah, good old kitty. Good kitty. I don't have a name for it. I just call it Ming. Alright, Ming. All cats are called Ming. I used to have a cat before this. Oh, I think I lost him in 2013. He was a nice cat. He was a stray that somebody dumped on the road, and we picked him up when he was a kitten. Took care of him. He was the nicest cat I ever had. Oi, cat! Ah, what are you doing? Cat jumped on that tire. Started to scratch my back. Anyway, what I was saying, the other cat was, I think it was part Siamese or something, because it had some brown spots on it, or patches. And his name was Bud. It was a good cat. I liked it. Anyway, but since he was a male, as all males do, they roam around, and he got into trouble. Come home all scratched up, and one day he just didn't come back. Probably got eaten by, or got into a fight and didn't win. Okay, anyway, I'm here to check that bucket. Looks like there's more gas in there. So let me pull that out. Yeah. It's got some gas. I think I'm going to change buckets. Put a clean one in. That way I can... Yeah, it's still... When I pull that bucket out, look, it's still dripping. So I got to figure that out one of these days. Oh, that cat. Crawled, bending over here, and the cat jumped on me. It laid down on my back. Oh, how am I going to stand up? Come on. Get off. I got to get this cat off me. Okay. Got a new bucket set in there. Yeah, I got to work on this tractor. Figure out where that gas leak is. I don't even know how long it's been there, but I don't remember seeing any spots, wet spots of gas before. It just happened. Seemed like it happened after that cold spell of 0 degrees we had for like a week. Yeah, we had that back in, I don't know if it was that's back in January, I guess. But anyway, I ain't gonna work on it for now. Supposed to warm up later this week. Like Wednesday's supposed to be near 70, so I'll think about working on that tractor then. First thing I do is clean everything up and figure out what comes off that gas tank, what connects to it. I smell a skunk. Yeah, I smell a skunk. Wind's from the south, so that means warm weather. But you can see the snow over there along the edge of the woods there. Those trees. Yeah, as it warms up, all that snow is going to melt eventually. There's even snow here on the north side of those bales where the shade is. They're here too. Yeah, that's life. Life in the sun. I'm just coming down and check the mail. Nice day for a walk. Maybe I'll take a walk today. What about you, Kitty? Yeah, I've seen that cat way down the road before. I've seen him way down there, so he gets around. Neighbor has some cats too, and I see them over here. So cats like to roam. Okay. Check the mail and go in the house. I'm using this. Today's February 19, 2024. It's a Monday. It's after 3 p.m. Probably around 3:30 now. Nice day. 50 degrees, maybe a little higher now. But the sun's going to start getting low here, so it's probably going to cool off. But it's still in the 50, around 50. At least it was when I came out at 3 p.m. I gotta walk back down the other way. I didn't come out that door. I got a key, but I don't feel like going through there. I got the mail and I got a couple bills, so I'll pay them online. But I still always ask for the paper. I could go paperless. They always ask me to go paperless, but I always decline that because I like to get a paper bill. Don't know why, it's just what I'm used to. I guess one of the things I wanted to test on this camera here, this Canon camera that I'm using today, is how long the battery would last, because it's harder to tell how much battery I got left. I mean, my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. It's hard to tell where the battery thing is. What do you want, kitty? What are you looking at? Every once in a while a cat catches a bird because I see piles of feathers sometimes. Okay, go back down here. This will be the end for today. Yeah, I'm glad the snow melted. I like to look at the snow when it's fresh, but I don't like working with it, so I'd rather have it like this where the grass can start growing back too. Yeah, they got lots of hay there. They rolled it out, but they'll still come in here and eat it. Okay, I'm gonna end it here for today. I'll check back again later or tomorrow to see how much more snow melted. Yeah, okay, I'll be back later tomorrow. Catch you later. Bye. Well, I got well, I've been testing this Canon 350 camera for a while. I went in and downloaded the videos and watched them for a little while. And I noticed it's a little shaky. So I don't know if this camera don't have a stabilizer or whatever they call it to keep everything steady, or just my hand's so shaky because the camera's so small. What do you want, kitty? Yeah, kitty's over here with me, sitting on my four-wheeler. How you doing, bud? Yeah, how you doing there? Yeah. You like hanging around me, don't you? Yeah, I like it too. Except when you call me. Yeah, I know a lot of people, they declaw their cats, and when my wife had a cat in the house, she had one. My cats are always outdoor cats, but my wife had a cat in the house, keep her company, I guess. And she used to trim its nails with a fingernail clipper. I guess that worked because it would claw everything, all the furniture. So she would try to keep them trim, but we didn't want to declaw them because they still go outside and hunt sometimes. Anyway, this guy, he's an outdoor cat. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, well, today was. Don't jump on me. Get off. Uh-oh, look, my battery's flashing. I was wondering how long this was going to last. How about that? I better go ahead and change my battery. So at least I got an idea how long the battery lasts. And anyway, today was February 19th, 2024. And it's probably around 4 p.m. now, I guess, more or less. And it's 50 degrees today, and some of the snow melted yesterday, and I guess some more is melting today since it's warmer now, and or warmer. But there's still a few snows on the areas that don't get too much sunlight. But as the weather warms up this week, it'll probably all melt by the end of the week. Okay, that's all for now. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Bye. Okay, let's try to hold this camera more steady. That's what I noticed about this camera. It seems like it jumps around more than the iPhone does. Anyway, well, I'll keep playing with it. I'm just out here to test it. That's what I'm doing today. Well, I have to make a correction. I'm still using my old Canon camera, but I made a mistake. I guess I read it wrong, or my memory not as good as it used to be. I've been saying the Canon 360, but it's actually the Canon Power Shot 350. It's 350, not 360. 350, and I showed that on the first or second video, I think, or first part of the video. Anyway, it's a 350. I remember that 350. I don't know where I got 360 from. Probably just didn't read it right. It's probably in the sun or something. Anyway, there's cattle again. I just wanted to make that correction. I was going to just put a text over on the video, but that's too hard. This is easier. Anyway, I was close, but not quite. It's 350. It's a Canon 350. Power Shot 350. Okay, that's all. Okay, catch you on the next one. I'll record again tomorrow. See if any of those other snow melts. Like I said, it's around 50 degrees today, so I'm sure it's melting slowly. Anyway, cattle are still eating their hay, so that's good. Alright, catch you on the next one. Bye. Ming. Hey, Ming. You like my legs, don't you? I'm using my iPhone again. It's still February 19th, 2024. It's about 5:30 p.m. and I noticed after I cleaned this off, I noticed this is all wet through here with gas, so that's probably where it's leaking, around this gasket there. So I'll have to take that off and replace that. Okay, maybe that'll be the easiest way to do it, if that's the problem. But there is gas coming out. Today's still February 19th, 2024, and it's about 5:30 p.m. and the sun's going down. I don't know if it's down yet, but I think it's pretty much down already. But it's still got a glow back there. Anyway, it's oh, I'm using my iPhone again here. Yeah, I prefer the iPhone. I guess I'm spoiled. It's got a bigger thing to look at when I'm recording. So that little camera, it's good for photos, but as far as videos, I prefer the iPhone. It's just easier to look at when I'm using it, and the buttons are bigger to push for starting and stopping. Okay. Yeah, I think the sun already went down behind the trees. But there's just a little gap in the clouds, a little strip of open area there where I can see the sunlight coming through, or the sun glow. Anyway, that's all for today. Catch you on. I got another test to do tomorrow. So I'll wait till then to do my test. Okay, all right. Catch you later, or catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, this is how much gas I collected since, I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock, and it's 5:30 now, so maybe it was 3:30, I'm not sure. It's about maybe 2 hours drip, so I'll wait till tomorrow to see how much more I get. But I think I might have a fix for this, but I'll have to wait and see. I may have to drain the gas tank to do it, though. Yeah, I gotta do some more thinking about it. Okay, catch you later. Oh boy. Well, today is February 20th, 2024. It's around 7 a.m. It's a Tuesday, and the temperature is, what is that? 26? Yeah, 26 degrees Fahrenheit. And the sun is already up. And I'm using my iPhone again. Oh, well, I'm still using my iPhone. Sun's up. Not above the trees yet, but it's there. It's up over the horizon. And like I said, it's February 20, 2024, 7 a.m. Tuesday. And this cat crawled on me again. But I was prepared today. Because I got a jacket on. Or it won't claw me so easy. Anyway, I got another test today. I'm going to do another test with something. Like I did yesterday. Not much light right now. This cat on my shoulders. I gotta get rid of it first. Yeah. I can't work with the cat on me. It sure likes to sit on my shoulders. Okay, let me turn this off. Oh, cat! Oh, the cat's on my leg. Ouch. Anyway, today I'm testing this, my old digital camera, a Canon Power Shot SD 850. Is that what I'm seeing? 850, yeah. Yeah, this was my first digital camera. Yeah. At the bottom. This is my first digital camera. Yeah, I got it in 2008 from my work for 20 years working there. There's not much light right now. But anyway, it's a pretty nice camera. I used it along, and then I think it was 2010. I don't know. I think it was 2010. My wife took it to the Philippines by herself. I was usually the one taking pictures, and I got it in 2008. In 2010, she took it to the Philippines, and she allowed the little kids to play with it, or use it, play with it, what do you want to call it? And they broke it, of course, because when this lens comes out, when you turn it on, this lens comes out. It protrudes. And I guess when they were picking it up, somebody must have squeezed the lens, and they got it stuck. So I had to, when she brought it back, I had to send it off to get it fixed. Anyway, I used it again after that for a little while. But that's when I bought my other camera I tested yesterday, the 3 Canon Power Shot 350. Yeah, 350. Anyway, I'm going to be using this today. I want to make sure it's working. I had to find all the cords that go with it too. Anyway, I'm going to be using that. I'm using the iPhone right now, and I'm going to switch over to the Canon Power Shot SD 850. Okay, let's see what that looks like. All right, catch you later. Okay, today is February 20, 2024, just after 7 a.m. Sun's up. It's a Tuesday morning. Temperature is around 26 degrees, but it's supposed to warm up in the 50s again today. And there's still a little snow left over there, side of that hill, north side of that hill, shed, where the sun didn't hit. And today I'm using my old digital camera to record, because I'm going to test it. It's been years and years since I used it. I just wanted to get it out. I'm not sure how it's working. I'll find out when I download this stuff, the video and photos. It's a little different than the other one, but it took me a while to figure out how to use it again. But I never did make no videos with this camera. I took a lot of photos, but I didn't use it. I didn't take any videos that I can remember. I could have, but anyway, I'm using it now for video and photos. There's the hay from last week. I think when did I feed them? Saturday. Yeah, last Saturday. Today's Tuesday. Well, it's not that long. It's only been a few days. Anyway, I'm testing this camera out. This is Canon Power Shot SD 850, if I remember right. Anyway, it sends up. Cold today, but warming up. Can't get off my leg. And like I said, I'm just testing it to make sure it's working. Just to see if make sure it's working. Okay. I still like my iPhone. I still like recording with my iPhone better. I guess I got spoiled. Okay. Just easier to handle and operate. This camera's too small now. All the buttons are so small. Okay, I'm not even sure if this is recording. I think it is, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go out to the west side now. Yeah, this was a nice little camera for 2008 and on. Yeah. Before that, I think I was using a Instamatic camera. I think. I'm not sure what I was using before. Before that, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't been back to the Philippines since 2019, so all the videos I made in the Philippines were, well, in the beginning, first time I went was 1999, and then I went every year except 2010 up till 2019. So, but first few years, I don't know when we changed, but we were using a VHS camcorder, and those were big. Yeah, it's like carrying a box on your shoulder. It was big. But anyway, and then I had all those movies converted to DVD, and then I converted the DVD videos to MP4. So I just did that last year. Or no, when did I do that? Yeah, when I did that, I forget when I did that. Sometime after my wife passed away in 2020. So it was after 2020 when I got bored. I had to find something to do, so I converted all of our home movies from the Philippines to MP4, so I can put them on YouTube. And then somewhere along the line, when the VHS either didn't work or I got tired of it, I bought that. It's a little. I think it's a C. It's a camcorder it's a little bitty camcorder that uses a small DVD disc. I don't know if that's a C or a D, or I forget. It's just a little bitty. They're small DVDs, like half the size. Anyway, I still got that. Last time I used that was 2019. And then if I ever go back, I'll be using my iPhone for photos and recording. Okay, let me move to the west side and see what that looks like. Okay, I'm just testing this camera. Let's see how it works. Alright, let's see if I can turn this off. I don't even know how. Let me see. I just noticed something on my roof. There's a frost today. There's a frost on my roof. And there's my vent pipe, that black one. And there's a strip there and a strip there that don't have frost. So that maybe there's some heat coming out of that ceiling there. Although So for some reason there's more heat in those two spots. I'm losing heat from the house, but I guess my insulation wasn't that good in those two spots. Anyway, let's go to the other side. Oh my God. I was sitting here trying to figure out how to take a change from video to photo, and the cat jumped from the roof to me. That must be 4 or 5 feet. It jumped on me. Oh, it scared the hell out of me. Oh, geez. I didn't even see it. I was looking at the camera and all of a sudden the cat jumped on me from far away. Cat, you could have hurt me, kitty. What'd you do that for? Huh? Okay, I gotta go to the west side now. Well, I'm still using my Canon. Oh, there's some deer. Canon Power Shot. It's out of sight now. It's way over there on that horizon there. It was walking out from that side there. Oh, it's there. There's another one. There must be a hill going downhill. Yeah, they were on the very edge of those tall trees back there. A couple deer walking. Yeah. Oh, now they're on top. Now they're over on this side. Yeah, they're on that side. I can barely see them. Anyway, what was I saying? Today's February 20, 2024, and I'm testing my Canon Power Shot. Cat, I can see you. I can see you. You're ready to jump. You're ready to jump again. It jumped on me. Keeps jumping on my shoulders. Okay, at least I got my jacket on to absorb the claws. Oh, there's that horse. Way over there. Probably can't see it. It's way over there. Right about there, I think. Yeah, right about there. Way at the bottom of those tall trees. Yeah, it was stuck on a fence last week. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm using my Power Shot, Canon Power Shot 850, SD 850, and I'm just testing it because I haven't used it in years and years, and it's a little hard to maneuver and operate because of it's got a little, to change from photo to video, it's got a little flywheel here. Oh, there's the bus. How about that? How about that? Oh, it turned around. Bus is turning around. Okay. Never seen them do that before. Yeah, when I was in school, the bus would come down to the farm and pick us up, but they wouldn't come all the way to the house. It'd come to the corner. We had to walk about I don't know, 1/8 of a mile. No, that's not right. We had to walk a little ways from the house to the T road, where the bus would turn, go down, pick us up, pick our neighbors up, and then come back and come back the other way, come back the same way. And so we had 2 chances to catch the bus. So if we missed the first time, we could catch it on the way back. Okay. Sun's already up, 26 degrees, and I'm testing this phone. I'm testing my old camera, my old digital camera that I got in 2008. Yeah, I haven't used it in years. I tested the other one, my Power Shot, Canon Power Shot 350, I keep saying 360, 350 yesterday. Make sure it's working. Well, I I'm still using, it's still February 20, 2024. I'm using the my first digital camera for this recording. I always it's my old Canon Power Shot SD850 camera, and it's shut off by itself. Well, not, it didn't shut off, but it just stopped, wouldn't record anymore. So I thought it was just low on battery, but it was still turned on and off. It just wouldn't record. So I took it in and downloaded the images, the videos and photos. And I discovered that I still have a lot of old photos from 2010, 11, all the way up to, I don't know what 16, oh no, 21, I think 21. I don't know, I'm not sure, I forget. I didn't look through all of them, but there's still a lot of old photos on there. But anyway, it's only I also found out it only has a SD card of 2 GB, so I'm pretty sure, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure I already downloaded all these photos onto a different hard drive, external hard drive. That's where I kept all my photos. But I'll have to verify that, and then I can delete all these off of here. I don't know why I left them on. I guess I was going to use this as my backup. But anyway, like I said, if I can verify that I already saved all these photos, then I'll to a different place, and then I'll go ahead and delete them. Anyway, I deleted the ones that I already downloaded, the ones I made today, and I took today, and then I deleted those, so I got a little bit of memory now to work with before I delete the other ones. Okay, I just wanted to use it again. I'm not going to use it too much. I just want to make sure it's working, and it's working. I didn't actually watch the videos, I just downloaded them. I just wanted to see if this camera will still work. Like I said, I've never really recorded anything with this camera. And you can still see the snow. Like in the afternoon, all these trees here, they will shade this ground. That's why this snow didn't melt yet. There's cattle out there. Way out there. Ground. There was a frost this morning, but the ground's soft. It's still thawed. At least over here on the side of the road. And I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's lots of rock. When they graded this road, they scraped the rock off the side, and they threw it all into this ditch. It's all through here. All this rock and dirt. It's all the way up. They scraped it all off. He didn't do that side though. That's weird. That's weird that he did one side and not the other. But anyway, that's I'm looking at the snow. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah, with this one I have to take a picture. I gotta have a little dial here that I gotta rotate to get up to where I can take a picture. So let me do that. Look at the cattle out there. Yeah, I'll take a picture. Alright. Catch you later. Okay. I just want to get a shot from the other side of the road. Just for fun. I'm just, like I said, I'm just testing this. My old Canon Power Shot SD850. This was my first digital camera that I got from my work for 20 years working there. That was nice that they gave me that. Yeah, before I had this digital camera, I was using those Instamatic cameras or some other kind of cameras that had film. Yeah, that was a pain having it developed. All I got was paper photos. Anyway, this digital stuff really made me start taking more and more pictures because I didn't have to calculate saving film, and I could take as many digital cameras photos as I want because I could always delete the ones I didn't like. I can edit them too, so that's good. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna go ahead and download these. See what I get. See what they look like. Okay. Catch you later. Well, before I before I go back to using my iPhone, I don't want to take photos and videos with this old camera, old Canon SD50 or 850. This is my first camera. Anyway, this is where my gas leak is. It's around this gasket here, around the out, and it looks like it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hole. I saw some on the internet, but I don't know what size they actually are. I'm gonna have to go to the John Deere dealer and get a replacement. But I gotta figure out how to get these nuts off, these screws out first. I'm not sure, but I think this is called a fuel sender. I'm not sure. It's something. I think it's something related to the fuel gauge, I think. But I got to be careful when I'm working with this. I don't want to cause a fire. The gas has been leaking out lately for about at least a week, and I'm catching it under there with a bucket. But it's just a slow leak. Yeah, I think this gasket got a leak in it. It's pretty soft stuff. Thought about just getting a piece of old rubber inner tube and cut it out and put it in there. But I better use what's recommended from the manufacturer. So I'm gonna clean that up first before I do anything. Okay. All right, that's all. Catch you on the next one. Bye.